Okay, God loves you. I'll put 2 eyes in that bit. Let's see what these things are. I don't know how to. It's about not complete. I don't want to have to look up how to do it. To be real. I'm gonna go see the trap. What's this trap gonna do?
If you find yourself near Zasho Bay, I hear you can take shelter among the ship wreckage that's washed ashore.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, that's okay. But we gotta go.
Are others gathering there?
A few. They're hiding out from the Mongols and trading stories about the Sakai invasion.
The Sakai invasion. I'd like to hear one of these stories.
Zashu. But looking for the trapper.
Equipped for battle?
We got 20. I've just been knocking each one out slowly.
You're ready. You'll be back.
Everyone, stop for a while. See what I offer.
Oh, that's fire. Spider's kiss. Oh, I fuck with that even though I know that planet everywhere in it, but I like this color. So you,
What else?
you wants to just cause.
Buying me out. I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't let them get to you.
That's fire. Yo, really? Get out of there. My boy Venom. Just being a cat. What else go fire with this one? Most definitely. But we're gonna go with the spider kiss stuff. Shoot. Oof. That's really just where really hard. But yeah, that'd been hard too for so different. So different. And then yeah, yeah, yeah. See, yo, Renato.
Leaves whisper nearby. A forest open to all. Sunsets lead to dawn. father's forces made their initial camp here on the island.
My lord, your father is ready to address the men. You must gather your armor.
I've always admired how the semi-armor just sits up like that, waiting, as if it's its own being itself.
Come. Your father wants you to join the men.
They consider themselves the masters of Ikii, lords of the sea. But I don't smell lords. Do you know what I smell? Rats. Greedy, vicious, disease-ridden rats. And we have found their nests. Come here.
Apologies, Father.
Every warrior under your command owes you 5 heads. As for what you owe me, 50 heads each. Anything less, and you can swim home. Ready the men. We march for Mount Takenotsuchi.
Father.
Let me have a look in the light. You're wearing that armor to battle. The shoulder's loose. One good strike, that's all it takes.
I'm sorry.
A warrior learns from his mistakes, or is buried by them. But you won't die today. Remember your training. And never leave my side.
You wish I hadn't come.
You're here now. Pay attention, sharpen your skills. Make your father proud.
Did I make you proud, Father? A burning ship. Signs of a battle. I should investigate.
My brother is the smartest person I've ever known. Now look at him. What did the Mongols do to him?
Take him to Fune's refuge. He'll be safe there.
We're safe now. No one can hurt us.
No, I'm not listening to you.
Now what do I need?
We've weathered bad times. We'll do it again.
You haven't seen what the Eagle Tribe can do.
And you're too young to remember the samurai invasion, the pain we endured, the people we lost. Who are you? Thought I knew every face on Ikii.
Just a traveler. Stranded here by the Eagle Tribe.
You're welcome to join us. If you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing compared to the danger we face now.
Nonsense. You're too young to know anyway. It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai. 15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of Ikii. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Ikii. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the Butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle Tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave. Stay out.
He knows something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him, without being seen.
Stay out.
powerful samurai, and I would have...
Jiro.
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our traps and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider, as if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay, and somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
Get close. Thanks to God of War tank games. Yeah, puzzles. Assassin's Creed type games. Yeah.
Banners of either family. My father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits my horse. Suits you well. Curse or not, you wouldn't throw me, would you, boy? You look just like my father's horse. May this armor protect you in battle. The Eagle tribe. They found the survivors' camp. Come, boy!
Possible. Your horse. Is that?
The horse armor of Kazumasa Sakai, restored to his son, and cursed no more.
After everything I said, you saved us.
There's a new threat on Ikii. I saved you from these Mongols because I was raised to help those in need. Raised by Lord Shimura, and the man you call Butcher.
I can't forgive your father. But as for his son, you're more merciful than he ever was. I never thought I would say this, but thank you, Lord Sakai.
We get back us with the smaller taxes.
They see fear. You cannot trust yourself.
You're going to be all right.
Fell right into our trap.
I can breathe again. Thanks. Thanks. But what's in this for you?
Go. Be well.
Hello, traveler. I see you're not from these parts. That samurai armor looks expensive. Where did you get it?
I bought it off a group of raiders.
Well, you're a brave man for wearing it on Ikii. I'm Tsubaki. Make my living in the dye trade for horse armor.
I recovered some horse armor recently, once worn by the Mount of Kazumasa Sakai.
I heard that armor's cursed. If your horse doesn't kill you, maybe we can help each other. Seen any Sakai banners in your travels? The weather's stripped them of color, so now they're as white as death. The people of Ikii used them to mark places where the samurai suffered humiliating defeats.
Someone should take them down. Let those old wounds heal, so we can focus on the fight ahead of us.
Nice idea. Might even work. But I'm in it for the cloth. Bring me those banners, and I'll use them to test my new dyes. Might even have some left over for you.
More than a fair trade. Take care, Tsubaki. I found some Sakai banners.
But not enough. Come back when you have more. And when my hands aren't so full.
Despite the violence, it is beautiful here. My mother did this. She lured me away from study and practice with the promise of pears or dried melons, then lied to my father and said we'd studied all afternoon. She told me sometimes living is more important. Hold still.
Forget about me. Please, go to the north of the island and look for the cliff with the seagulls.
Why would you send me there?
I have seen men leap to their death. They say the eagle tribe makes you choose, join or jump. And now they have my son.
Say no more. I'll make sure no one has to make that choice again. My mother loved the deer, honored them. I'll play one of her songs for them. My mother would sit us down by deer like these, and have me recite poems from Kokinshu for them. I struggled. Whenever I faltered, she would pick up right where I left off. She knew it all by heart.
Are you lost without your father to guide you? Your samurai armor won't shield you from your own mind.
Hear you? Polaritech! Usho, Raja! Arjun!
Just ready.
Be careful, test it!
What's wrong with you? Look like you've seen a ghost. You're shy.
Heal!
Looks like no matter what I say, I get what I get.
Unreachable sky. Ribbons suffocate boulders. Till peace comes at last.
Young master. Sit with me a moment. The strength we need is all around us. Thank you, young master. A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
This doesn't have to hurt. Let me win, Ronin. I have 9 children. A sick husband. I need those winnings.
You're not a fighter by trade?
Oil merchant. Spent my youth on the road, fighting off bandits. Please, let me win so I can feed my 8 children.
I thought you had 9 children.
You caught me. Guess I'll have to beat you the old-fashioned way.
The Bokuto has challenged Take.
You should have taken my offer.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokuto and his opponent, the murderous merchant. Take. Kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Disengage. Point for Take. Continue. Hold. Pull back. Point for Take. Proceed. Ring. Step back. Point for Take. Continue. Hold. Pull back. Point for Take. Proceed. Disengage. Point for Bokuto. Resume. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokuto. Proceed. And the winner, Take.
Wait till my 6 kids hear about this. Looking for a rematch?
Begin! Hold. Disengage. Point for Take. Resume. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokuto. Proceed. Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokuto. Resume. Continue! Hold. Disengage. Point for Bokuto. Resume. Pull back. Point for Take. Continue. Disengage. Point for Bokuto. Proceed. And the winner, Bokto.
Must have cheated. No one's that good.
In conflict, we find peace.
Strange to meet a monk at a dueling ring.
It is part of my journey. Raiders attacked my monastery. I ended their lives with nothing but my alms bowl.
You broke your vow of non-violence.
Yes, but I glimpsed enlightenment. Duel with me, so I can seek it again.
The Bokto challenges Oan.
It is an honor.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent. The exiled monk. Oan kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Step back. Point for one. Continue. Halt. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Resume. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto.